Hello and welcome. Are you ready to replace your recessed World Dryer hand dryer with the energy-efficient HEPA-Filtered VERDEdri? Great. I'll go through the steps and throw in a few tips to save you some time and labor along the way. Replacing a recessed World Dryer hand dryer with a VERDEdri dryer requires the accessory Recessed Conversion Kit. This conversion kit will enable replacing a World Dryer Model A or Air Max recessed dryer with a surface-mounted VERDEdri model dryer. The finished installation covers up the previous installation and serves a dual purpose as a wall guard. Remember, installation and servicing of the VERDEdri hand dryer must be performed by a qualified service technician or a licensed electrician. Failure to disconnect the power source before installation or servicing can result in serious injury or death from electric shock. Always disconnect the power source before servicing or installing the dryer. Here are some of the recommended tools for installation. The kit includes all necessary hardware for installation. Before installing the accessory conversion kit, make sure the power supply is disconnected. Then remove the recessed hand dryer from the wall. Do not remove the recessed galvanized steel wall box. It will be used for the installation of the replacement dryer. Make sure the front edges of the recessed wall box do not extend beyond the front wall surface. Reposition the box if necessary. Start by installing the wall box bracket into the existing wall box using 4 Phillips panhead screws. Ensure that the bracket is oriented correctly. The arrow on the bracket should align with the arrow on the wall box. Next, install the wall plate on the bracket using 2 flathead machine screws and the supplied hex bit. Mark the wall with a pencil through the 2 top holes and the 2 bottom holes of the wall plate. These locations will be used to install the provided wall anchors. Next, uninstall the wall plate from the bracket and prepare the wall for the wall anchors. Drill holes in the 4 marked locations with a 1/4-inch drill bit. Install the 4 plastic wall anchors ensuring that they're flush with the wall surface. Reassemble the wall plate to the bracket while pulling the supply wiring through the access opening in the wall plate. The supply wiring must include a ground conductor. The replacement dryer must be grounded at its chassis ground connection point for safe operation. Once again, install the wall plate on the bracket using 2 flathead machine screws. Secure the bottom of the wall plate to the wall with 2 flathead self-tapping screws and the supplied hex bit driver. Next, remove the cover of the replacement dryer using the supplied security wrench. Turn the cover screws clockwise to loosen and remove the cover. Place the dryer base onto the threaded studs of the wall plate, pulling the supply wiring through the access hole on the base. Secure the base to the threaded studs using the supplied spacers, flat washers, lock washers, and hex nuts. For now, only finger tighten the nuts. Final tightening will happen in a later step. Secure the top of the dryer base to the wall with 2 round panhead self-tapping screws and the supplied hex bit driver. These screws will be inserted through the holes in the dryer base, the wall plate, and into the wall anchors, as shown. Now we can finish tighten the nuts holding the dryer base to the wall plate. Connect the supply wiring to the terminal block at the bottom of the dryer's control board. Attach the supply ground lead to the chassis ground connection on the dryer base. Replace the cover and tighten the cover's mounting screws. Turn the screws counterclockwise to tighten, making sure not to over-tighten. Connect the power source at the distribution panel. Installation of your HEPA-Filtered VERDEdri is complete and the dryer is now in service. Thank you for watching this installation video for the World Dryer VERDedri with the accessory recess conversion kit. We hope you found this information useful. If you need additional support, please reach out to our World Dryer customer care team. For other installation and troubleshooting videos, visit the Zern channel on YouTube. Thank you.